Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Mystic Garnet on YouTube. Today we're going to be discussing different kinds of or different types of calcite, and some of them are new to this live stream episode. So I'm just gonna go over these different kinds of calcite tonight. And before we begin, in case you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to the Mystic Garnet channel. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And also, don't forget to also hit the notification button so you'll never miss out on any upcoming videos, shorts, and live streams. And at the end of this live stream video is not only it's going to be rebroadcast, but also it's going to repurpose as a podcast. So stay tuned. We're going to begin by discussing about orange calcite. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start unboxing different types of calcite that I have not discussed in any of my previous broadcasts before or live streams. So I'm holding a selenite jewelry box, and I just wanted to also have a special thanks to Sessions, and he did actually greet me during the live stream on the live chat. And today he did help me out with moderating the live stream, the last live stream that had some technical difficulties. And he is still actually on the chat right now, but yeah, since he's already tired, I mean, he's just gonna watch the live stream tonight. So, anyways, but he's still gonna be moderating at the same time. So, anyways, other than that, I'm just gonna open this selenite charging box, or known as selenite charging jar. So I just already lift the lid already and open this jar. And currently I have these brand new different kinds of calcite. So we're gonna start first with orange calcite. So I have a tumbled orange calcite, as well as raw orange calcite. And I also have my old optical calcite that I've been owning for the past how many months, and I already actually discussed Iceland Spar optical calcite before. So anyways, I'm gonna go back to this because I also have another optical calcite that has been purchased last week. So we're gonna come back to these two, as well as the red optical as well as red and white optical calcite too, which I've already discussed this before on one of my live streams before. So anyways, orange calcite activates the solar plexus and the crown chakras. They're sourced in the US, UK, Belgium, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Peru, Iceland, Romania, and Brazil. This one is a tumbled version of orange calcite, and this is the raw version of orange calcite. All right, I'm just going to put it right here. So the properties of and attributes of orange calcite are as follows. It cleanses and amplifies surrounding energies. It helps integrate the spiritual realm with the physical body. It balances emotions and removes fear. It enhances creativity, which is one of the main reasons why. Especially, just to have a side note here, that solar plexus color is orange, so it makes sense. And it also not only activates the sacral chakra, but also the sacral chakra represents sensuality, sexuality, as well as creativity. So it enhances creativity and is helpful with emotional trauma. So if you have experienced some kind of depression or trauma, orange calcite helps you actually overcome these kinds of traumatic situations or depressive moods. So which is great too. This is a stone of personal and spiritual development and growth. It channels, uh, and it does also some kind of astral travel. It releases past traumas that hold us back. It allows us for optimism, joy, and even happiness to come in. So it actually this one is also actually helpful against depression, as I mentioned before, and also it increases confidence and self esteem, even self awareness as well. And it helps you in actually becoming more expressive with masculine and feminine energies as well. And the source that I'm actually reading from or reading off of uh, is I actually got this information card about orange calcite at a crystal shop that my husband and I visited last week, and we were able to purchase a number of calcite as well as other crystals like aura. Sorry, my bad. I'll take it back. We also purchased lepidolite, and also, what else did I purchase from there too? With along with my with my husband shopping together, he even also purchased lapis lazuli as well. So, other than that, we're gonna move forward to red calcite next. So I'm gonna pull out red calcite, and this is actually what it looks like. Red calcite activates the root chakra, and root chakra's color is red. It is also sourced in the US, UK, Belgium, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Peru, Iceland, Romania, and Brazil. Kind of like the orange calcite. And also, red calcite cleanses and amplifies surrounding energies. It's a stone of vitality. It increases motivation and willingness to experience life. And it even grounds you and protects you energetically and emotionally. And it also alleviates spaciness and extension of one's energy. It promotes confidence and grounding energies as well too. And according to the card that I'm reading off right now, it is said to be effective at clearing out old energy patterns, which is pretty interesting. Increasing personal motivation and drive. It even promotes inner strength. It brings stability to the wearer. And it helps you handle current life problems too. It even makes you energetic as well too and strong. It even calms adrenaline rushes, and it helps one be outspoken, encouraging new personal and even business ventures as well. Just pretty cool. I like this color too. It has this rich orange red color. It kind of reminds me of carnelian, which it has that red orange color to it too. So moving forward right now, we're gonna also talk about chocolate calcite. I'm gonna pull out chocolate calcite right now. And chocolate calcite is pretty interesting though. It is also known as root beer calcite due to its brownish color, which it reminds us of either chocolate or root beer. See the patterns here? I thought it kind of almost looks like a zebra calcite, which I don't currently have right now with me. And yeah, I could have purchased one too. But, anyways, other than that, what's interesting about chocolate calcite is that it activates the root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus chakras. And these types of, this type of calcite is actually only sourced in Pakistan and Argentina. And did you know that chocolate calcite is also a represents the zodiac Scorpio and Pisces? Well, if I compare it to the rest of these, the rest of them are actually they're actually represent the zodiac sign of Leo. Even especially, we're gonna go over with optical calcite in a moment here. They're actually they actually represent Leo. So, anyways, other than that, well, with the exception of chocolate calcite, it represents Scorpio and Pisces zodiac signs. So, the metaphysical properties and attributes of chocolate calcite are as follows. This special calcite increases awareness. It also promotes prosperity, opportunities, personal growth. It pursues wishes and desires, personal responsibility, hope, recover memories, happy place, which is cool. And it even boosts your confidence, even creativity, physical body, healing energy, lower chakras. It activates the lower chakras, including root chakra as well. It also helps you feel grounded, focused, and it makes you feel like you're connected to the earth. Break patterns, gives you warmth and soothingness and uplifting energy as well. Other than that, we're going to move forward to the next one. And we're going to talk about honey calcite. So, honey calcite looks more of a yellowish, uh, golden yellow type of color, and it kind of has that similar color uh, to honey, and it represents the zodiac Cancer, and it also activates the root, solar plexus, and third eye chakras, and it only this is actually only sourced in Mexico and Pakistan. The attributes and metaphysical properties of calcite or honey calcite is it promotes personal power, amplifies leadership skills, which is interesting. It also gives you self worth, confidence, courage, and also public speaking improvements, job interview improvements, even becoming like an uh, entrepreneur type of mentality, and it even helps you with tough social situations as well too, and it also helps you in overcoming obstacles and reach your goals. It keeps you motivated and become determined, and it even helps you find solutions as well too, and dissolve obstacles and barriers. It even clears the way. It even nurtures you, and it even uplifts you, grounds you, and it keeps you steady, empowered, clear-minded, and it even promotes prosperity as well too. And also it also makes you feel generous, and it gives you some kind of spiritual learning as well and education, and it helps you with spiritual tasks as well as goals. Hmm. All right, we're gonna put it right here so you'll be able to see the difference of each color of calcite here. Hmm. And then we're gonna move forward now to red banded calcite. Okay. This is red banded calcite. Check this out. It has some traces of red calcite on it, so that's the reason why they call it red banded calcite. And the purpose and attributes as well as properties of red banded calcite are as follows. It cleanses and amplifies surrounding energies. And what's interesting about this is that it has a combination of white, orange, red, and shamanite black calcites found in one piece. And then also, it activates all chakras, and it also represents all zodiac signs as well. And it can be sourced in the US, UK, Belgium, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Peru, Iceland, Romania, and Brazil as well. It's pretty interesting though. And it also augments the ability to astral travel. And also it helps you relieve depression, heartbreak, and anxiety. It even helps integrate the spiritual realm, the spiritual or physical body. And then also, it clears thoughts to improve decision making, and it helps you with handling unexpected changes. And this crystal is actually good for memory retention. It gives you a brighter outlook and assists with renewal and also rejuvenation. And it also helps you in removing blockages and standing in the way of achieving your highest potential, removes phobias. It even removes mental and emotional equilibrium, stabilizes our willpower or your willpower as well, and increases inner strength, assists you with problem solving, helping in being more expressive with masculine and feminine energies. Okay, next up, we're gonna also discuss optical calcite. This is the brand new optical calcite or Iceland spar that we actually purchased at this crystal shop last week. So what's great about this is that this type of optical calcite is slightly clearer compared to the last one that we actually purchased on Amazon. See the difference in clarity? Yeah, this one's kind of chipped already. You see? And this one is the brand new one, which is a slightly better quality compared to this. And I've discussed this already before on my past one of my past live stream broadcast. So this one, and to get an overview about optical calcite for those of you that don't know about optical calcite, or this is actually known as Iceland spar or rhomboid calcite. And the meaning of this is that optical calcite or Iceland spar helps to clear and activate all of the chakras. It helps improve the flow of energy through the subtle bodies. It helps clear away negative energies. And it also activates all of the chakras, and it represents the zodiac sign of Leo. It's sourced in China, Brazil, Czech Republic, and Peru. But I don't know why they didn't. This card doesn't mention Iceland, because I thought this is actually also sourced in Iceland. So that's one thing that I'm questioning about. And also, Iceland spar was actually used by the Vikings from Iceland centuries ago, probably around the Iron Age or medieval times, and they were actually able to use that to navigate their destination. That way, they'll be able to find their way home, which is pretty interesting story right there. But other than that, this actually helps you clear away negative energies. It amplifies positive energies as well. It helps remove fear based emotions by bringing optimism into one's experiences. It even is actually helpful in need of clarity as well too, and it aids in learning about law of attraction and manifestations. So optical calcite can also help one to see past errors as well too, and ways to correct them for future benefits. It clears away stagnant energy blocks as well, which is pretty unique, and it aids in bringing higher energies into chakras and encouraging spiritual development. So, what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to show you some kind of a demonstration of how this optical calcite works when you try to place this crystal on top of a writing let's say we could probably use red banded calcite, for instance. And check this out once I place this crystal onto the lettering. All right. I'm going to zoom it in. I don't know if I'll be able to clearly show you some kind of refraction. You see? Notice the refraction? It has that double, some kind of a double refraction right there. I know it's kind of hard to see it, right? Alright. There you go. There you go. Right there. See? You get some kind of a double refraction right there. It has to do with the lighting as well, too. There you go. There you go. There you go. You see that? Isn't that cool? Woohoo! And in my past live stream, I've also discussed the red and white optical calcite as well. So the slight difference is that it's got this red band right here, and this is the white part of the optical calcite, which is pretty cool. And I still get some energies with the optical calcites, and even at times with when it comes to creativity, I love using orange calcite. And in the past, I've also discussed the orange calcite with black tourmaline before on one of my past live streams, and they also rename it or call it optical calcite. Or sorry, I'll take it back. It's called orchid calcite, or known as orange calcite with black tourmaline. And I also had I also even have a Caribbean calcite, which is more of a sea blue type of color, as well as a pink calcite. But I'm not gonna show them right now during this live stream. But if you'd like to learn more about those types of calcites, you can also check out my past live streams. Once you go to my channel at Mystic Garnet channel, there you will be able to find the the podcasts tab, and you'll be able to find a number of different videos about calcite. So, anyways, just to let you guys know that that these different types of calcites that I have discussed tonight, these um, these were actually purchased at our local crystal shop called Sticks and Stone in Las Vegas. And this is a actually a small business crystal shop, and they have different varieties of crystals, including even especially some incense and sage. They even have some other varieties, even some jewelry, crystal jewelry as well. So, and these are the info cards that each um, meaning of calcite represents. So it's a good thing one of the associates was very helpful enough to give us these info cards. So, anyways, I just to let you know, as a disclaimer, I am not represented nor sponsored by Sticks and Stone. I'm just here to actually give you guys some kind of a discussion and review and I'm doing this for educational purposes only. So I am not being paid or sponsored by this company. So, anyways, my review and my take about these optical, I mean, um, these different kinds of calcites, including the optical calcite that we just bought last week. They're pretty much, to me, in my opinion, um, they're very high quality. And also, with the exception of this one, this was actually bought like 3 weeks ago at another local crystal shop in Las Vegas, located on the strip, and they called this one is called Laterra Gems. So this one is the tumbled version, and I like it. It's got high quality. Everything here is high quality. But just to give you guys another side note, it's best to actually be careful with calcite because you can never put them in water nor try to break them by accident because they're not very tough minerals or crystals to work with. And the most scale for this one is around the hardness the most hardness scale is actually 3. So it's even worse if you actually work with selenite because the Mo hardness scale is actually 2. So it's slightly softer than calcite. So, anyways, other than that, I'm gonna put the links to each of these. I mean, to I'm gonna actually put down the links below in regards to the meanings about these different kinds of calcite, and then also I'm gonna also put in those two merchandise or merchants that were we actually got these different kinds of calcite. But other than that, pretty much they're beautiful. I got hooked into calcite a lot, but the ones that I don't have right now, and I'm thinking about owning right now, is the blue calcite. That is something I'm gonna have to discuss next time. And also, I'm gonna start also creating individual long form videos of every calcite pretty soon, and it's gonna be part of the calcite series. So stay tuned for that as well. And other than that, I'm also gonna be discussing other videos in regards to different kinds of crystals and gemstones pretty soon as well too. And then also I am going to also discuss uh, my my live stream videos in regards to creating a gemstone bracelet as well that I'm going to be sharing with you next time. And it's going to be either live stream version or a long form video. So stay tuned for that as well. And it's been a while since the last time I've made my live stream, which is around the 4th of July. And right now, uh, yeah, we're gearing towards the month of September now. And today is 9/11 as well. And we are here to remember the men and women who passed over 20 years ago, and it was a horrific time. And I am here to salute the men and women who save everyone, people's lives during that tragic moment or tragic day. So, anyways, I salute you, and and I'm here to respect everyone as well too. And thank you so much. for the sacrifice as well too. So I salute you all. Other than that, I'm just gonna be uh, letting you guys know that I'll do the best that I can to create more videos, and for the past couple of months I had to go to work as well too, and but since I'm no longer working at this point at a regular job, I am able to actually continue to do more videos than when I was working, and I only made probably maybe 4 videos. It wasn't even enough. So anyways, other than that, thank you so much for those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, and as well as for those who have joined the Crystals and Gemstones community as well on X, formerly known as Twitter. And just to let you know, guys, that I have already also updated my and revamped my my Twitter account, or X account. It's currently known as Mystic Garnet. Same thing as with YouTube, even Pinterest, and also I'm trying to remember something else. Even also my other accounts, including Discord as well too. So anyways, I will keep you guys posted, and also thank you Sessions for being a moderator as well.